Working. Okay, I can actually pause it. Let me just put my glasses back on. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Evening.
It's another night at Bill's. Where's my glasses? Can't see a fucking thing.
Wait, you started the show or something, Bill?
That's right, it's enough for a second. There we are. Right, how are you guys? Right, who we got in the house tonight? Let's put that so you can see it.
Alright.
Where's Sharon? Where's Sharon? Where's that? Oh, bloody hell. I've turned it a bit.
But can I
In fact, oh, fuck it, hold on a minute. I've got a better idea. I use the tin. It's all right, I'm just trying to focus the camera and shit. No, it might work. Hold on a second. Calm down. Right. Smile. Oh, yeah, can I see you? There you are. All right. No, I can't see me. All right, let me turn it a little bit my way. There. All right. That'll do. All right, yeah, we're all in it. Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's Bill. I hear that, you know those legal highs I've been buying?
Spice.
Yeah, the spice and stuff like, what's it called? I've got to throw it all away now. And I was buying these legal high things like, they had the Joker powder. It was a bit like...
Incense. Spice.
Very nice. No, it was very, very, very trippy at first. When T-Bill was in, but it was really, really good actually.
Yeah, I went on
I did get some nice powder at first, but then they sort of made it smaller and smaller and sort of thing.
I don't think they
But
can
they're just actually the government. Anyway, no. What I'm saying is the government's just banned the illegal highs now. But what the hell, man? It's more money for the dealers, isn't it? Okay, so the government's now banned the legal high, so you can't buy the smoke from ice.
Yeah, you can.
No, the ice shop. I was buying these legal highs. It was like you had the Joker, you had cocaine, you had no, shut up. Hold on a minute. Let me finish what I'm saying. And you had the lemon haze, which was really nice. And Cloud 9 was lovely. I love Cloud 9. Cloud 9 is really nice. And it was very trippy smoking stuff. It was lovely, these legal highs I was buying.
Yeah.
They were legal, you know, and
Yeah.
legal smokes.
Yeah, Jason buys.
But they were quite trippy. Yeah, but the thing is, the point is, they were quite trippy.
I like
They're quite like they had rave and stuff, but they were quite trippy. You know, they actually made you feel a bit more trippier than marijuana sometimes. You know, they're really nice trippy sort of drugs. You know, light trippy sort of drugs. But now they've banned the legal highs, which I knew they were going to do that. I mean, that was obvious, isn't it? It was bloody obvious they're going to ban the legal highs eventually. So I'm glad. I like them actually. I really enjoyed the legal highs, but now they're going to make them illegal. So you know, everyone who likes the legal highs, you know what they're going to do now?
No, that's serious.
Obviously, they'll go to dealers and buy more drugs. Good, keep my boys in business, man. They'll keep my boys in business.
Definitely your boys, I'll give it that bit. But
The fact is, if you're smoking legal high, it means you want to get high. Yeah? You don't smoke any drug unless you want to get high. You know, feeling high. Because you know how down the world is like. You know how it is when you're down on the ground, you can get quite down on the ground.
I am on the ground.
Right.
I have to get high.
But I like to get high, so I like to smoke drugs. But I've been smoking marijuana since I was about fucking 16 years old, so for the last 30...
Roll with it.
Well, no, I'm 40 this year. For about 34 years.
Oh, you're 50 this year.
I'm 50 this year. For the last 40 odd years, well, for the last
It's just the
34 years, I've been smoking pot for the last 34 years. I've been smoking it continuously
Listen, no one's
for the last
the whole
26
process.
year, you know, every day for the last 26 years,
You'll be
basically,
born, that's done.
on and off, when I can get hold of it or afford it, you know. But I get stoned every night anyway, but it's just nice to have a little bit trippy, because you can't get LSD anymore.
No.
I mean, LSD
I
was
can get you trippy.
LSD was legal originally. LSD was legal in the 60s
Just drink.
at first, and until they discovered what LSD did. So you know, then they made LSD illegal. You know, I've heard also that as well as banning the legal highs. So you know, you got to come back to the dealers anyway. That's okay. You'll keep my boys in business. So okay, you banned the legal highs. So what? You're keeping my boys in business. You know what I mean? Well, where do you think I buy the dope from? You know. So I suppose you keep my dealer. You're going to keep the dealers in business, aren't you? Because people want to get high, and some people smoke these legal highs. I like smoking the illegal highs as well. Very nice, because they've also got a very trippy effect. Some of them have quite a trippy effect. But the point is, it's like, okay, so what? They're going to ban illegal highs. Fair enough. You'll have to buy grass off the dealer again, won't you? You'll have to come back down and buy some more grass off your dealer, or more, drugs from your dealer. Crack's very nice occasionally. I want to do some more crack. I haven't done crack in a while.
Don't do it.
I do smoke crack. I'd like to smoke crack maybe twice a week, like what I did with
Don't do it,
LSD.
bro. It's whack.
I can't get LSD anymore.
LSD.
But LSD, I used to. I did 20 years of LSD. I was on LSD every weekend for about 20 years.
You do LSD.
For about 20 years.
You read my mind.
I actually took LSD every weekend for about 20 years. Yeah.
No, but I wouldn't do that.
But anyway, the point is, it's like the point is, it's kind of like. So they ban the legal drugs. Okay, more people are going to have to buy the illegal drugs again. Good. It keeps my boys in business. Keeps the dealers in business, doesn't it? So I'm not really too bothered about it. You know what I mean? But I do miss LSD, and it's very, very hard to get LSD these days. I mean, they've actually banned the webcam removers now on YouTube. I'm a bit upset about that. I can see where it's going, because, like, you banned the TV, you destroyed the analog television. I said the government destroyed the analog television, and they forced you to go digital, and the government forced you to, and the government destroyed the VHS video. I made about fucking 1,000, well, maybe about 500 films on VHS video, man. I made about 400 or 500 films on VHS video. And the government destroys the VHS video, and they destroy the analog television. And then you get digital TV like this sort of thing. And this computer is even better than fucking, it's amazing quality on this Galaxy.
It's illusion now.
It's a Samsung Galaxy, it's amazing. You look at telephones 2 years ago, and you have a flip-top lid. Bloody hell! Look how far technology has come in just 2 years.
You want him
Now you got fucking computer in your television, in your little phone, and a video camera as well. Good,
Literally.
fucking amazing, absolutely amazing technology. But the point is, YouTube have already destroyed the. They're destroying the web camera movie now. They won't let you do a web camera movie on YouTube now. So it's happening again. It's already beginning to happen. And now the government's banning the legal highs. It's the whole thing over and over and over again, isn't it? And I'll tell you what they'll do now. I'll tell you what they'll do probably next is one of these days, YouTube will ban smoking. They'll probably ban smoking on YouTube movies. So if you're smoking a pipe or smoking a cigarette, they'll probably ban that on YouTube next. I mean, they've already banned the web cameras. What do you expect the human race to do?
To not forget original
Never forget the book burners. Because they're still burning books, man.
Government.
They still want to burn the books.
Religion.
They're always burning our books. And they've just you can't make web camera movies anymore unless you've got a fucking expensive telephone or something like that, But anyway, this is a webcam movie, and this is a Galaxy Tab. Fucking brilliant. I'd like to thank Debs for that, actually. Debs. My sister, Deb. Yes, I've got sisters. Well, my sister Jackie died, but I've got 3 sisters still. Alright, well, maybe 4. Still got Tracy. I got Debs.
No, but the other way around, isn't it? We're the knights.
And fucking hell, Jim.
Powers.
Dana. Of course, Dana. I got Dana. I got Debs. Tracy. And Leslie's about somewhere. Debs said to me that Debs is my sister, my brother's wife. Debs, she said to me that the pictures on their phones. She told me that the pictures on these iPhones or whatever are better than the pictures on the digital camera.
Avatar's coming though.
Because Rob married Deb last year. Robert and Debbie got married last year. Robbie and Debbie got married last year. But actually, Deb said to me, the quality on the telephones is better for video than the quality on the video camera. So I thought, all right, well, I love making films. So I went down the camera shop and the iPhone shop, whatever, ozone or something. I don't know what it's called. That O2 thing.
Farm
And
man,
I got
that'd be
so I
flat.
bought one of these. I got one of these cameras, camera telephones. It's amazing quality picture in it. It's very very good quality. I must admit, Debs, you are right. The quality is amazing. But you know they'll probably ban pipe smoking or something. Do you like smoking pipes? When was the last time you sat round with your mates in their flat? So maybe about 12, 13 of you. And when we were teenagers, was in our 20s even, in the 90s, there was usually a crowd of us smoking pot. In the early 90s, late 80s, early 90s, like, it was late 80s, probably the 80s. In fact, that was probably, no, it was when I came back from Australia. No, it was probably the 90s, yeah. After I came back to Australia. No, it was after, yeah, it was 90s, it was 90s. And everyone was sitting around listening to the fucking music on the record players. Because we had record players in 91 and 92. We used to have these things called record players. And you used to go around your mate's house and everyone used to chill out listening to the record player smoking pot. Do you remember the 90s? Seriously, the early 1990s.
Yeah. That's the. I'm sorry.
When you used to buy a record in the record shop. You know, you used to have records on record players. And
Yeah.
you know, everyone used to sit around the record player in the living room, chatting away to their mates, getting stoned off their faces.
Alright, living room.
That was the 90s, man. That was early 90s, man. That was the early 90s, man. You know, before Kurt blew his brains out. It sort of went downhill after Kurt blew his brains out, you might say. But isn't it funny that in the early 90s, we used to sort of like, there was a crowd of us quite often. Taking LSD. We were taking LSD, smoking pot. In fact, Don, my little brother Don, do you remember when you lived on the ride? And you had this, you were renting this a house with your mates, you know, like a boat, playing Sonic the Hedgehog. That's right, it's Sonic the Hedgehog. And one of you guys had these Sonic the Hedgehog. I bought some Sonic the Hedgehog trips that night. Our trips on the Sonic the Hedgehog trips. That was brilliant, Don. Do you remember that? When you were at college, when my little brother was at college. You know, we took a Sonic the Hedgehog trip once, or I did anyway. At my brother's house. It was great. That was when he was at college.
Where did it take you?
Well, I went on a sort of, I don't know, just sort of Sonic the Hedgehog-y sort of trip. It was weird.
Yeah, where did it take you, the trip?
Home.
The trip took you home?
Yeah, I've always been home, man. I've always been home. Anyway, anything you want to say to the camera? So I turn it off. Yeah, but anyway, I'm just saying the government's banned these legal highs, so, yeah. They'll probably ban the YouTube have banned the
Home to who?
YouTube have banned the web camera movies or something, and now they'll probably just say, you know, you can't smoke pot on YouTube anymore. That'll be the next rule, won't it? The government says you can't smoke legal highs, but yeah, don't really make much difference because I smoke fucking pot anyway. Pot's been illegal for how many years? But I smoke pot anyway, so it don't really make much. It's not going to make much difference to my life if they ban the legal highs, because I smoke pot all the time anyway. But I did enjoy the legal highs; they were quite trippy. But I do miss LSD. I really fucking miss LSD.
We are bomb feeders. They don't give a fuck about us. They feed us.
That's a nice pipe. £3 on the market. But it cost me £3 on the market. Man. It cost me £3 this pipe. Anyway, anything else you want to say in this film? Shall I stop it? See what we got? Yeah?
No, I got more to say. Hold on.
Alright, say what you want, man. Say what you want.
We are just bottom of the sea, and I want to point out one more thing. There's something
Move
higher
close to
than
the camera,
us.
'cause I can't
If
see
we
it.
get out of the sea, there is something higher than us. That means we're in a fishbowl, we're in a planet. Something higher than us, and it's always been there. We just need to connect with
Louder.
it. As soon as we do, we're done. That means that's the original source. We come from it, going back to it. There is no debate. It's done.
Can you sing it a bit louder again? Sing it a bit louder, because you know, got a bit close. Move a bit close to the camera. Oh, might because the camera's so far away. Hold on a second, I've got an idea. I can do something. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let's move it closer. Let's move that a bit closer. Hold on a second. That might give you a bit of a closer picture
I
then.
don't need to see myself. don't want to see myself. I hate myself.
Why do you hate yourself?
That's not the point. My point is about
What's
me
that?
hating myself or loving myself. My point is one, loving who.
You've had the
My point is loving who.
Oh, bloody.
The
Give
one
me that
and
bit.
only,
That was my
one,
beer
the
cans
one,
are in the way.
The one, the only,
Shit.
the one,
There you are.
the only.
Where are you?
Yeah.
I don't
All
love
right.
myself, hate myself. It's all vanity. It's corrupt. System corrupt us. Things we watch, like let's say music channels, what we hear, what we fucking news, all of it is bullshit. Don't watch it. Concentrate on your thing. Your mind will tell you how things should be and should not be. You already in tune with this planet. You fucking grew up on it. You're born in it. You are already here. You exist. Any other existence that exists, that means only one thing. That's creator. We want to go to him. We're reaching out to him. Only our break is to break out of this shell. Yeah, that means the planet, and that's death is a thing that we do have a soul, by the way, and we're gonna go there, and that's how we get to the creator. And that shell thing is simple. This is the body. Yeah, it's a shell. Poof, gone. Our next one. Experience, life, universe, all of that. Yeah, when I say that means universe is a continuous movement. It's perpetual. There ain't no stopping it. Listen to what I said. Perpetual, 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 perpetual. No one can stop it. I'm done.
Okay,
That's the last word.
That's good. That's good. Carry on, man. I like it. I like it. I like it.
I'm done now.
You done? Sure.
Yeah.
That's fucking excellent, man. Thank you.
It's perpetual.
That's exactly.
There's
That's
no
exactly,
stopping.
man.
There's
I
no
love
stopping.
you.
There's
You're
no
fucking
stopping.
brilliant, dude, man.
There's no stopping.
That's good, man.
I have to come
That
out
is the
somewhere.
truth, man.
I have to come out somewhere.
That's truth. Oh, keep past me. Put that on. That's good.
Took me ages.
I like that. That's powerful.
Yeah, it's perpetual.
You're talking. Oh, fuck. What am I supposed to do?
If you want to go out, I don't really care if you've been to the moon, not been to the moon. We're always stuck on Earth. It's all cool. Listen, your basic point is this. Remember your creator. If you forget him, we are letting our, not bodies down, our souls. We have one. And the whole battle is about that. Whether you believe in aliens, blah, blah, it doesn't even matter. The soul matters. We have one. If there's aliens, what the fuck they here? What do they want? Why don't they introduce themselves? What do they want out of us? If they was here ages ago, blah blah, 1,000 years ago, what, they've been watching us continuously, but why ain't they done nothing about nothing? Shit, war's gone, blah blah blah. So fuck all that. Listen to yourself. Your shit in your own head will tell you you are a soul. You are going through experience of life, universe, and all of that. And one day you meet him, and then you go, my life is complete, and you're at peace, ease, and everything else is nothing, because you are on a mission directly towards him. Do not forget him. He is the last word. He is the Alpha and Omega. If you want to put it in them terms, he is, and there is no other. He comes with many names. You can call him whatever you want, but he is true light, God, not Lucifer, bearer. He's not bearing nothing. He is the light. He ain't false. He's real. He exists. He is eternal. He is external. He is conscious. He is a living God. That's it. Now I am quiet. Thank you. I'm at peace. Buddha.
Carry on talking. Carry on talking. I'm listening.
Now I'm done, I think.
No, please finish.
No, I have finished.
Keep the camera entertained there, Cash. Keep talking to the camera.
The last thing on this planet, if you really want to know what will happen, I don't even know myself. This is my assumption. No one has to believe in it. I don't really care if you believe in it. I just believe in there's one creator. I do believe in that. I don't care if you believe in me or not. I don't really care. Yeah? But I'm going to tell you one more thing, and I have to do this as well. There is some sort of corruption going on within our own planet. If there is a devil, then he definitely runs this shit.
Yeah.
He makes us argue about religion, land, about everything. And that's when we start forgetting who we really belong to.
Done. Alright. Hello, I'm the devil.
Oh, we already know that. Fucking hell, it's a bit late.
We were talking
Sharon's your fucking companion.
about the space between us all and the people who hide themselves behind a wall of illusion, never glimpse the truth. Then it's far too late when they pass away. We were talking about the love that's gone so cold and the people who gave the world dues that are sold. They don't know, they can't see. Are you one of them? When you've seen beyond yourself, when you may find peace of mind is waiting there. And the time will come when you see we're all one and life flows on within you and without you. We were talking about the love we all could share when we find it. We try our best to hold it flat. With our love, we could save the world if they only knew. Try to realize it's all within yourself. No one else can make you change. And the time will come when you see we're all one and life flows on within you and without you. Oh dear, broke my guitar. No, I didn't break the guitar string. I think that was just. Oh, I didn't. It's just. No, I haven't broken it. Oh, good. There's the thing's popped out. It's over there somewhere.
Something about
appendage. It was appendage, wasn't it? Sorry, hold on a
there's
second.
aliens here. What the fuck they're waiting for? And if they've been for thousands of
I
years,
think
they're
it was
waiting
that
for.
one.
What are they waiting for?
Alright, let's finish this. Anything else? Oh, anything else we'll say on this camera? Should we finish it or
Yeah, I want to say
can I talk?
the thing I'm talking to you from. I'm glad you can't see me because it just be an illusion. Because that thing I'm talking to is an illusion, and everything else around you is illusion. I know look what I'm doing. There's a table in front of me, by the way.
Well, think about that. This Cash. It's a good one. Talk about everything being an illusion.
Yes, it is.
Well, one of these days we're all going to die, aren't we? Yeah. Our flesh and blood will eventually die.
Fact.
Yeah. Fact. Okay, but
Fact.
you stand that up. But that means, are we here now if we're going to die eventually? Oh, can you grab me a cold beer, please,
What do you mean?
Sharon?
Am I in a dream?
Well, obviously, life is a dream.
Yes.
Sharon, can you put that? Can you put that in the not in the bin, in the.
Yeah, but it's a dream of lessons.
Yeah, but it's a dream of
It's trying
life.
to teach you
Where is
something.
life? Life is life until you die.
No.
Life is life until you die,
It teaches you something.
and then it's still life after you die, in a way. But you're dead. But life's a dream in a way, because even this, where is it? Tomorrow, this will be just a film. Right now, it's real. Yeah, we're real here now. At the moment, we're real,
In
right?
this reality.
All right, yeah, but this is the point. This is reality, right? Touch my hand.
Yeah, I can feel
Sharon,
you.
touch my hand.
Yeah,
That's reality, right?
I can feel you. Yeah.
Now, tomorrow,
Yeah.
this will just be a film. Or
Yeah.
when I play it, it will just be a film.
Yeah, but it's
But
not-
is the film real? But is that film real? Because at the moment, we could be dead tomorrow.
It's not your soul, though.
So does that mean the film is not real?
No.
But the film is real, isn't it? You can always touch the film sometimes. This is an excellent camera, I love it. And I'm just saying, life is real. Life is always real. Life, flesh and blood is why we're here. It's always real. And we're always going to live in the flesh and blood for as long as we can, I hope.
It's just an experience.
But no, it's not. It's more than that. It's life itself. But the flesh and blood is
What's the meaning of life?
the
then?
heart. To live.
Till you die, sin. That's it. then.
I like to live. I mean, some people want to die, but even if you die, What's heaven? Maybe
What's
just
love then? Does your mum love you?
maybe. Oh, my mum adores me. I love my mum. I adore my mummy.
Tell me what love is. Show me how love is.
I'm not going to give you a blowjob. Fuck off.
That's not what I meant.
Only she's allowed to do that. Oh shit! That's a joke.
It's fucked up. That's not what I meant.
That's a joke.
Yeah, I like
End
that.
of story. Right, that's what we got. Oh, we go back on the computer. Let's stop this now.
No, that's not what
For
I
now.
meant.
No, that's enough for now.
That's man and woman thing.
Ah, fuck that. I'm gay as fuck.